This is day 13 of solo backpacking Southeast Asia, rise and shine to go paragliding at sunrise today. Unfortunately, there was no sun, but it was still such an insane experience. I was pretty chill about the whole experience, except when it was taking off. It was so shaky. I was so high up in the sky above the mountains and could see the hot air balloons floating in the distance. It was amazing, amazing views. When I got back down, I got dropped off back to my hostel and took a quick nap before prepping for my excursion today. Vang Vieng is the place for activities and adventure. I started off my morning with tubing in a cave. I have to say, caves freak me out a bit, so I was trying to stay calm, cool, and collected during this experience and enjoy it as much as I could, but I was honestly so glad to be out of there when it was over. We then headed over to go kayaking, and this was my favorite part of the day. The river was quiet and so picturesque. Our next activity was ziplining, where we had to hike up about 10 minutes to get to the first zipline, and it was so hot we were all dripping sweat by the time we got to the top. There were 4 zip lines we had to take to get back down to the bottom. Each zip line gets longer in length the more we went on. Once we got to the bottom, we walked over to Blue Lagoon 1. This was a great place to swim in after such a hot and sweaty day. There were quite a few tourists at the front where the jumping platform was. So after jumping it, we walked down the lagoon a bit and found a bit of a quieter spot to swim and just enjoy the water. It was such a great way to end the day before we headed back to the center of Vang Vieng.